Hello Team Inktu. I'm delighted to be doing this video from Boston at Suffolk University, which is launching what we're calling certificate programs in the business degrees. Do you want to just in a nutshell describe what that is?
Yeah, what I love about the certificate programs is it's this way to get really quickly, like in 2 semesters, you're getting this business acumen. Maybe it's a business fundamentals where you're learning the basics of accounting, operations, marketing, and finance. Or maybe it's something where you're doing team innovation, where you're learning some of the how do I lead? Mm-hmm. Or maybe you're doing something in business analytics where you're getting some analytical chops that you can actually immediately apply into the workplace. 2 semesters, boom, you can go right back into the workplace with tangible, applicable skills.
Okay, and who would we be targeting this to?
So really, I think anybody who's been working for a little bit, maybe a year or 2, and realizes, you know what, I need some skill enhancement. I need to go back and maybe I need to learn how to lead a little bit. Or maybe it's like everything's analytics. I have no idea even how to run a spreadsheet. Mm-hmm. So it's somebody who's in a position saying, there's something I need that's more, mm-hmm. so that I can be better at the role that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. And so that would be almost, instead of people going back to do their kind of executive MBA or their MBA, so this is what much shorter, much lower cost, and much more targeted. Is that right?
Yeah, so I think when people, well, another reason that people sometimes do it is they want to taste test whether or not they want to get that whole master's degree. Mm-hmm. And so they dip their toe in, try it out for a semester or 2, and then dive deep and do their whole master's program.
You know, Boston, a huge draw, and Boston has some of the highest salaries, obviously, in the US and the most dynamic job markets. What sorts of companies would our international students be getting OPT opportunities with?
So I think the companies that are really going to be hiring are the ones that want that international perspective, or they need the skill. So we're back down to the skill sets, right? Yeah. So for example, let's just take data analytics.
Yeah.
The market is so incredibly hot right now. People, you could get 3 job offers because they need people that can do this skill. There's not enough people that have the skill set. Yeah. So one, it's companies who are like, please, 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 I need help. Yeah. And then there's also companies who are saying, all right, I want to get more international, I want to go global, or I want to strengthen my global footprint, or I want to understand some of the global culture, so they're bringing in people with an international background so they can get that skill set from their side, right? Yeah. So that they can learn, how can we work with our Chinese market? How can we work with our Indian? Maybe we've outsourced a lot of our work to India. How do we communicate more effectively? And those types of things. So that person who's doing that job on OPT is bringing their cultural acumen into the workplace.
If you had, I don't know, 20 words to summarize why, say, a 25-year-old in Korea who's 1 to 2 years into her career after graduating would want to come to Suffolk to take some of these certificates, what would be the pitch?
The skill sets that you're going to get are going to boost your career. The opportunity to work on OPT in the United States gave you that international certificate that's on your resume that will never go away. Yeah. And then the third thing, which we haven't really talked about, is you're still getting this incredible experiential experience in our classrooms, because our classrooms aren't lecture. Our classrooms are dynamic. We use live case studies. We have real application that people are doing in the classroom. So people are learning in a very American style where you're immersed into the content. And those 3 things, skills, experience, and learning the way people learn, I think is the Suffolk advantage.
In the heart of Boston.
In the heart of Boston, which is a fabulous city. I'm a transplant in Boston, and I love Boston.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so nice to spend time with you. It's so good to see the passion and energy, and really gives us the confidence that you come here, you're going to really boost your salary, boost your skills, boost your career. Thank you.
Thank you.